Let me introduce myself. I'm the New York rocker Ricky Syks. I'm a singles wrestler now. And let me tell you something, I'm not going to stop until I'm to the top. I'm going to come to NWA and I'm going straight to the top. Why? Because I'm not going to be done until I'm rocking all the way to the top. Because that's how I like to do it.
It's NWA main event, and we are on the air. Jason James alongside my broadcast colleague, Tyler Clemens. And Tyler, we're coming at you from the HWA Arena, the House of Havoc in Laverne.
It is excitement personified. We are now at the House of Havoc in Laverne. The crowd's going wild. And why not? We got a great tag team match to kick this show off.
Absolutely in the ring right now, one of either side. We've got Ricky Syks of the New York Rockers taking on Bryan Casey. Tell them about the tag partners on the outside.
On the outside, you can't see him right now, but it just keeps getting better and better. On the side of the New York Rocker, Ricky Syks, there he is, the Playboy Scott Hayes. Bryan Casey's partner is none other than the infamous Larry Cooter.
Larry Cooter and Bryan Casey taking on Ricky Syks. And Playboy Scott Hayes in a deep arm drag there by Ricky sends Bryan Casey down to the canvas.
Look at the agility there from a man the size of Ricky Syks, getting around in the ring with a beautiful arm drag, and he comes over and tags in his partner, the Playboy Scott Hayes.
There's the tag to the Playboy, double Irish whip and a double elbow, and Casey down for the count, 1, 2, but no able to kick out as referee Jamie Ferrari not able to get 3.
Playboy Scott Hayes has been on a roll as of late, Jason, including, I believe, couple of big wins here in the recent weeks. He's going for the cover there. Larry Cooter able to kick out before even the 1 count. And now that Playboy going to work in the corner. Irish whip over the top of Cooter. He runs away and a flying back elbow sends Larry Cooter down, and just a 2. But once again, right back down to the cover, knocks him down, and again a 2 count. The Playboy is all over Larry Cooter.
Scott Hayes is ambitious in getting this one over very quickly against Larry Cooter and Bryan Casey. Nonetheless, these two are still in it.
Looking to the crowd for support in his assault on Larry Cooter's arm and finding approval, I do believe. Tagging in Ricky Syks, Irish whip, boot to the midsection, and then one right to the head and a clothesline. What a tag team combination that was. I thought he was going to get the 3 there. Larry Cooter still with a little fire left in the tank.
Did you see that? A low blow to Ricky Syks. I'm not sure if referee Jamie Ferrari saw it or not. Nonetheless, Cooter now on the offensive.
Fire down below for the New York Rocker. The single arm DDT will not help his problems. And now Cooter placing the knee right on that shoulder and pulling away at that arm.
Grinding that knee into the left shoulder of Ricky Syks is Larry Cooter. This contest is just taking a turn for the worse for Ricky Syks and Playboy Scott Hayes.
Absolutely. And the tag in to the fresh man, Bryan Casey. And he also places the knee on the shoulder of Ricky Syks, this time coming down hard on it. And he continues the assault on that left arm.
I believe Ricky Syks could have taken a bite out of his own lip there, as we see a little bit of blood coming from the mouth of Ricky Syks, and an Irish whip now, and Bryan Casey with a devastating elbow sends him down once again.
We saw Scott Hayes reaching for a tag, but none such luck for him or the New York Rocker Ricky Syks.
Bryan Casey able to get the tag though to Larry Cooter. Cooter back in and still working on that arm of Ricky Syks, trying to put that elbow, that shoulder out of commission.
This is great tactics in any kind of match, whether it's singles or tag team. Find a body part and pick it apart.
And Tyler, we've been told at the office that soon to come in the coming weeks, we're going to have an announcement, a huge announcement from Commissioner George Goulis in regards to the Tennessee Homecoming 2008 show that will be held at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. I can't even begin to ponder what that's going to be.
It's already being dubbed the greatest annual spectacular to hit the Nashville area. Sounds like it's about to get it even better, Jason.
Absolutely. I've been to about 5 Tennessee homecomings myself, and there's absolutely nothing like Tennessee homecoming Thanksgiving night at the Mecca.
And right now, there is absolutely nothing like the thought of getting a tag for the New York Rocker, Ricky Syks, as he has been in the ring for quite some time on the receiving end of the attacks of Bryan Casey and Larry Cooter.
And there's a rake of the eyes by Bryan Casey. And look, just getting in the face of referee Jamie Ferrari, no rules and regulations in Bryan Casey's playbook.
Bryan Casey taking full advantage of the 5-count leeway that he has to, I guess, break the rules, as you said. Now applying a hammerlock, working it straight into a power slam. He got the big rocker up and sent it right down, and just a 2-count, Jason. The New York Rocker able to kick out on that exchange. Bryan Casey quickly tagging in Larry Cooter. They've cut this ring in half, Jason.
Absolutely not letting Ricky Syks get to the opposite end to tag his partner and duck 2. And the big man over with a sunset flip. Cooter goes down.
1, 2. Presence of mind by Larry Cooter to escape the pinning combination. And quickly, as he sensed danger, tags in Bryan Casey.
Bryan Casey up now on the top turnbuckle, and Larry Cooter with a slam, and boy, where do these two guys get their strength?
They have both now slammed the New York Rocker, and I believe a flying leg drop. This could indeed be it, but
no.
The nonchalant cover by Bryan Casey, Jason.
He did not hook the leg, a rookie mistake there by Bryan Casey, still in his rookie year in professional wrestling, and that could have cost him the contest.
Didn't really even put much of his weight on him, in that lateral press and a double clothesline sends both men down, and how quickly the tables can turn. Now it looks like an even fight, Jason.
It could very well be if Ricky Syks can get to the opposite turnbuckle, if he can tag his partner, the fresher man, Playboy Scott Hayes, this match might take another direction.
And he has done just that. Both men tag. Hayes fires away at Cooter, fires away at Casey. He keeps the right hands coming.
And I don't think Cooter or Casey want any part of well, here's a meeting of the minds by both of them. I wonder what they talked about there.
It sent the bandana of Larry Cooter flying. Everything shrapnel, I guess you could say, going from that collision. Irish whip in. We got action on the inside, on the outside. Larry Cooter.
Wait a minute, going for a pump handle slam. And no, Scott Hayes with a float over. Pat O'Connor roll up. This could be it. 1, 2, and Scott Hayes.
The New York Rocker, Ricky Syks, and the Playboy Scott Hayes emerge victorious from this contest, Jason. These men will be in Laverne.
Dominique, you're up to the same tricks and shenanigans you've been up to your whole career. Everywhere we go, everywhere we wrestle, it's the same thing. Cheating from the outside, getting the pinfall inside the ring. But all that's about to change next Tuesday night at the Mecca at the Fairgrounds in Nashville, Tennessee. You see, we're going to have 2 referees this time. We might even have 3. It might be George Goulas. It could be Commissioner Gordon. But this Tuesday night, I'm going to step out of the ring, NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Champion.
NWA Main Event Wrestling each and every Sunday afternoon at the HWA Arena, 111 Blue Valley Road off of Old Nashville Highway in Laverne, Tennessee. Bell time is 5 o'clock p.m. Make sure you come out and check out all the top TV stars. And remember, HWA Wrestling each and every Saturday night, NWA Main Event each and every Sunday. Bring your HWA ticket stub and receive entry for only $5. It's true NWA Professional Wrestling.